Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, kind of. And we are pleased to welcome you to this Sunday afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 1:30 p.m. In addition to fast and fun Jai-Alai action, each of today's games offers Win Place Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We have an early daily double and a late daily double. We have the Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1. To play the Mighty Ocho, you correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. If you're able to do that, there's $5,000 in it for you. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. Play the High 5, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's a pick 5 wager. If you do so correctly. Most importantly, have the only ticket that does so. You will cash in on that $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have no scratches in today's performance. Once again, today's performance is scratch-free. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for Game 1 is now just less than 8 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Well, I'm doing well here on this Sunday performance. 8 games for you, Parimutuel style. Had a great day yesterday with fans in the building. Pretty ruckus crowd, I might add. And a group of people for that H2H brought the energy. Good group also for the Parimutuels at 1:30, and you also picked up a Jai-Alai H2H cap if you were in attendance.
I didn't get one. I was in attendance.
You got to talk to your agent about that. My agent picked me up one.
Look,
you got to have more connections within the other departments at Magic City here.
I don't think I need more connections. I
I'm connected enough.
I think I was here. I should get a hat. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
They forget about us back here sometimes.
What? Us? What is this us? This is you and I. You got your own agent who got you a hat. That's what you said on the microphone. So there's witnesses, at least 19 of them.
I picked up that hat a little earlier on in the year. I don't know where you were at that time, but
I apparently was unavailable at that time.
Unavailable. I'm sure we can find one for you. We'll get it there. And for those that picked one up, hope you enjoyed those hats. That pick 6 picks yesterday, not pick 6 picks. Nobody hit that for the first time. So what that means is next Saturday for H2H, when we have fans in the building, once again, all you have to do correctly pick the winners of all 6 H2H matches. If you get all 6 correct, you will cash in on at least a portion of that $2,000 prize that will be available for next week. That pool increases by $1,000 every week that it is not hit, and last week was the first time that nobody took home the cash. So it'll be a $2,000 prize, and have to be in-house to play it, but might be worth the trip down here to take home all that cash. Hope to see you guys here next Saturday. However, we're back into this Parimutuel performance here today. 1 performance through the week. Taking a look at these numbers here. Nobody with more than 1 singles win. Benny, Bradley, Bueno, Ikeda, Ron, and Tennessee filled up that win column yesterday. 1 win for each of those players. How does that affect the overall standings at this point? We still have El Barba there, solo lead with 35 singles wins. He had a great week 12 where he took home the Golden Cesta. 6 singles wins propelled him all the way up to that top spot. We have Ben and Ron who round out the top 3. They are both tied for second place with 33 singles victories. You have Anderluck down there, 32 wins in 4th place. Douglas and Julin tied for 5th at 31. Ikeda, 29, and Benny not too far behind either. He has 28 singles victories for the year. So jam-packed up there, 7 games separating the top 8 players in these standings still. But with just about 6 minutes to go until we get into our first game here on this Sunday. And as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that is going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today, as every day, is spectacular 7 scoring.
spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we're back here just 5 minutes away from our first game here.
I'm feeling a little left out.
What happened?
I'm gazing down at the chat. Frank, thanks for saying hi. Good to see you. Amanda as well. Good to see you too. Only 2 people in the chat. Now, I realize that
A lot of likes.
we kind of skim the border between degenerates and religious fanatics who are... Fanatic may be an aggressive word. Let's not say religious fanatic, but, you know, those folks that spend Sunday in church, so we might be getting some stragglers there.
That would be the time. Yeah.
Steve Smart. Hello, Stu, Andrew, and Chatters. I like that.
Yeah.
The Chatters. That's what they are. Chuck, hope everything is well there in Windsor Locks. Steve M, as always, lurking in the shadows. You don't lurk, Steve. You're there. You're there. You're very much there.
I think, Chuck, you can do the copy and paste option.
Tiger's lurking.
Tiger's lurking.
Tiger doesn't lurk.
There's a lot of lurkers. I mean,
oh, no, there's tons, obviously, because there's not 90 people count, which would make this kind of impossible.
well, we know one lurker that doesn't quite like this program.
Who?
Take that one thumbs down. It's all right.
Someone gave us a thumbs down already?
That's tough.
Seriously?
We're that boring?
Seriously? Oh, that's got to be Keck or Heck or Deck. What's that guy's name? Keck, right? Keck? K-E-K?
K-E-K.
K-E-K.
Yeah.
Keck.
Up.
There he is.
Right on cue.
Keck, was that you with the thumbs down?
I don't think he's a thumbs down type of guy.
Nah, he says what he has to say in front of everyone. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Thank you for indicating that you have not disliked things.
We appreciate that.
And obviously, this is playful banter back and forth. See?
Throw that disclaimer in there.
It's not just me who thinks it. There's some chatters who think it too. 3 minutes to go till we begin game 1. If you're playing the Mighty Ocho today, get those wagers in now. Once I press this little button on the keyboard that says G. It doesn't say G, it's the G key.
The G key?
The G key stands for game. That is the stop bet command. That's right. Question. When do you actually hit that button? In Jai-Alai. Do you know when I believe the button should be hit?
When do you believe the button should be
when
hit?
The server,
well,
when the ball has left the server's basket.
That's when I did it when they when the ball's in the basket, they start the service motion.
Yeah.
Right then. So maybe a second after.
With our guys, sometimes with those missed serves, that's probably a better idea, actually. I don't know. Working at Miami Jai-Alai, that was always one of those things that I just kind of,
you didn't have to worry about that.
Give it that extra tenth of a second for someone to get the wager in so they didn't come down. And
it's
say,
oh, man.
I was shut out. I stood up 25 minutes ago. I was standing at the window, and I got shut out. 25 minutes? Well, we just reviewed video. You were sitting in your seat until the 2-minute bell started going off. And then you were 5th in line. And then you lit your cigar at the mutual clerk's window while standing there with your elbow on the counter.
That wasted a couple seconds. And
have your selections ready. Don't be shut out.
It is still pretty unbelievable to me that one key
stops betting everywhere in the world.
Everywhere in the world.
Everywhere in the world. Just that one. That's the importance. That's the importance of the key. That's the importance of the buttons here. How about this? Want to know how to score a game, folks? It's fascinating. In Parimutuels, the 0 is the server point, And the period, or decimal point, is the receiver point. That's how it works.
It's tough stuff.
Dania does it differently.
Do they actually?
It's not based on Dania. It's based on what
key?
tote system you have. But let's stop chatting about this nonsense and move on with game number 1. This is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. And Steve Smart has the announcement down pat. You can tell he's been to 1 or 2 highlight games. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Cool Fitness. Receiving in the blue at post 2 is Vowello. There's a serve by Cool Fitness. We begin. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. Catch and return by Vuelo to the inside. Here's Cool Fitness. Backhand from the 7 line. Rebote, swing and a miss. Point 1. Long one now served to the white shirt at post 3. Here's number 18, CRB. CRB from the forehand. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. Scoop by CRB. Low and hard to the inside. Cool Fitness is there. Slows it down. Nice backhand play. Cool Fitness now from the 10 line. Rebote forehand by CRB. Scoop by CRB. Backhand. Goes wall to wall. Rebote comes out. Cool Fitness plays it nicely. Here's CRB. Back to the inside that goes. That is a well-played point by CRB and Cool Fitness. CRB gets the point. Taking the court, the green shirt at post 4, Jedden. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Rebote forehand by CRB. Falls short of the front wall. That hit the pad. Point 4, the 4. This next matchup has Jedden serving to the black shirt of post 5, Tennessee. Stop dancing, come back and serve. Now, Jedden, you know better. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Lands in. Tennessee picks it up on the forehand while kind of falling back. He made the forehand play. Catch by Tennessee. Rebote left side by Jedden. Tennessee makes the catch. 2-all by Tennessee will score. Point 5. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. El Barba with a tip ball, point 5. In this matchup, we have Tennessee serving to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Juice. That's an overserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. That pass, point goes to the 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt at post 8, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz to the inside, caught by Juice. Bote left side by Diaz. That escape hit the overhead screen. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Fuelo. Backhand by Fuelo. Hard throw to the inside. Bote forehand by Juice. Will score point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Robote to the inside. That's really nicely played by Juice. Cool Fitness is there. Juice on the forehand from the 12 line. Hard throw. This one caught by Cool Fitness. Catch by Juice. Robote left side. It's a 2-all. Juice got a late start and missed the catch. Point 1. Cool Fitness on the board with 3 points. He serves to post 3, CRB. Outside serve by Cool Fitness. Ball tipped, point 3. CRB's on the board with 3 points. Here's the green shirt of post 4, Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Catch by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Passes out to the Robote. Jedden turns it at the 4 line. Catch by CRB. Backhand. Jedden's there. Backhand. Scoop by Jedden. CRB, Robote left side. Right up the middle. Jedden's there. Catch by CRB. Backhand. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3, CRB. Trying to stop him, the yellow shirt at post 6, El Barba. Excellent catch by El Barba. Nice backhand. Good catch. Almost made by CRB. That ball's tipped on the left side. Point 6. Play continues. Here's post 5, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. El Barba, backhand to the inside. Tennessee's there. Wow, that was really good, Daryl. Point 5. Five on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8, Diaz. Cosalo by Diaz to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down by Tennessee. Powerful backhand. Bote left side by Diaz. Big bounce goes up. Tennessee from the 12 line. Catch by Diaz at the 11. Back to the inside. He goes from the forehand. Bote by Tennessee. Forehand, back to the inside. This one caught by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Bote by Diaz just above the pad. Tennessee's there. Scoop by Diaz, and the 2-wall scores. That is a beautiful combination of a scoop and a costado 2-wall. Well executed, point 8. Diaz on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Vuelo. Under serve, point 2. Juice receives, post 7. Backhand by Juice. Vuelo looks for the rebote. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt at post 7, Juice. Trying to stop him, the red of post 1, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Juice. What a catch by Cool Fitness. He shows good control on the return, and it scores. Point 1. Possible game point for Cool Fitness in the red shirt of post 1. Trying to stop him, the green of post 4, Jedden. Powerful forehand by Jedden. Great catch. Nice return by Cool Fitness. Bote by Jedden. Catch by Cool Fitness. Low and hard throw. Off the tip of the cest it goes. Point and game for the red shirt of post 1. Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness wins it. 7 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish. 173. Your prices will be up in a moment. My, oh my, a 173. There wasn't a lot in the pool to begin with, so that's a respectable quinella.
Wow.
So 173 was the official order of finish. Winning game 1, post 1, Cool Fitness. Coming in second, post 7, Juice. Coming in third, post 3, CRB. 173 is the official order of finish for game 1. $2 wager on 1 to win, $28.40. $2 Quinella, 1-7, $65 even. Trifecta, 173, $584.80. And no, Josh, we have had this conversation before. Perhaps not you and I, but someone else asked, where is the Cool Fitness video? He didn't show. Cool Fitness, multiple attempts were made to get him on camera, but he didn't show. He's a very busy man. He really is. So,
a couple photo shoots.
We tried, but
community.
Just wasn't able to make it. Up next, Game 2, a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for Game 2. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Thank you, Miss Johnson. We love you, too.
We do love Mrs. Johnson. Did you get some of that pound cake yesterday?
Yes, I had some of yours as well. So you only nibbled half of yours, and so half of it...
You know that it got a little hectic.
So half of it hadn't been nibbled, so I didn't obviously eat from the part where you nibble from. I haven't known you that long, so I can't do that.
You don't trust me?
I don't know where you've been. That's besides the point. But that pound cake was sitting there. So I had my piece, and then I had half of your piece. Now, last time I ate the whole thing because you let it sit there too long.
I'm glad that it didn't go to waste.
So, for the record, it may not be polite, but I'm stating it as a matter of fact.
Please.
If pound cake Miss Johnson or her sister is back here as delivered by Tennessee, it is not safe around.
It's fair game.
I will eat it or I will take it home. It's just that simple. It is the best pound cake.
When did you have it?
Yesterday?
Yeah, like time-wise.
When did I steal your piece?
Because I went up to my desk.
That's when I ate it. Yep.
And I got back right before we started H2H.
That's it.
That's right when I was going to enjoy it too. All right, well,
Snooze,
good the mystery's solved.
Right? That's what you millennials say. You're always talking about, you always have these fancy comments for how us old people just can't, keep up or
ironically
call me boomer or something like that. So guess what?
Early bird gets the worm. That's ironic.
Well, in my case, early Stu gets the pound cake.
Early Stu gets the pound cake.
Or the Stu that was paying attention to what you were doing and waiting for you to walk away from the pound. Had you gone to the bathroom, I would have stopped.
Could have gone to play ping pong. That pound cake would have been gone. Oh, my goodness. Well, Stephen, good to know you were enjoying game number 1 as much as we were. But we have just about 5 minutes to go until game number 2. And to get you all up to the start of that game, for any new Jai-Alai fans that may be joining us for the first time, well, that is funny stuff, Chula Vista. But take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Jai-Alai is played.
The main rule of Jai-Alai is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Jai-Alai. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Jai-Alai player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are just about 3 minutes away from game number 2.
Now, one thing I can say with absolute certainty, watch for bikinis, does that say? No reading glasses here. Does that say watch for bikinis? Yep. Okay. So watch for bikinis. I can assure you that El Barba is not hungover. He doesn't drink, as in zero alcohol. He is, I don't believe like straight edge, like as far as like the straight edge lifestyle, but he is non-drinking. Never was. He's not in recovery. I'm not just suggesting that either. Pound cake is life. I agree with that. I absolutely, positively agree with that. Michael Sortino, good to thank you for the greetings. Always, Michael's always a nice guy. Always.
Always good to have that in there. Positive stuff on this Sunday.
It's funny. I keep the alcohol in my beer. Or you're suggesting, Keck, I'm not sure. You're suggesting that El Barba does.
Yeah.
No.
That would be
No, he really doesn't. He is completely non... Ah, Josh, yes, I do know about certain things. Yes. Working in mental health, you have to know these things, Sorry, I just came up with like 2 Monty Python lines, like straight off the top of my head. One was to, I forget who asked the question, but someone said, what exactly is Cool Fitness doing that he can't be in the video? So, rip off from Monty Python, the Holy Grail. Mind your own business. So that's one. But of course, we're welcome you to watch this and ask questions, so kind of silly for me to say that. And working in mental health, you have to know these things when you're an announcer in Jai-Alai. That's a line out of Monty Python, the Holy Grail. Well, how do you know so much about unladen swallows? Oh, how do you know so much about swallows? Well, you have to know these things when you're a king.
Always one for those great one-liners, too. Your movie recall is very impressive with the just lines from all different types of movies. Could be comedy, could be anything. I mean, doesn't matter the genre. You're all over it all the time.
I spent a lot of time watching movies, especially when I was young. Like, you want to know about stuff from like the 70s and 80s? Yeah.
That's one of those things I didn't watch a lot of movies growing up, so you
were obviously out playing football and baseball and running and jumping and doing all
that. I wasn't jumping. I couldn't jump. I couldn't jump over a newspaper if we.
I'm sure you could do it.
I don't know about that. But yes, it is looking healthy in that pick 3 pool, Andre. Certainly up there. Over $1,000. That trifecta pool, significant as well. The Quinellas have been consistently, getting over $100, $200 at times even this week. So steadily increasing in those pools. That is certainly what we like to see.
And with just less than a minute to go, 1505 in the trifecta pool. Over $1,000 in the pick 3. What do you know? Well, let's grab that money before anybody changes their mind. Time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Tennessee. Receiving in the blue post 2, El Barba. Backhand by Tennessee. Point 2. El Barba first up on the board in our second game. I'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Diaz. Diaz from the left side. Costado back to the inside, right along the wall. It scores. Point 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a late scratch. 3-1 now serve to the green shirt of post 4. Just kidding. CRB. CRB from the forehand. Point 4. Now receiving the black shirt of post 5, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Bote left side by CRB. Catch by Cool Fitness. Hard to the inside he goes. That scoop attempt is missed. Point 5. Now receiving the yellow shirt of post 6, Juice. Point 6. Here's the pink shirt of post 7, Jedden. Underserve. Point 7. Purple shirt of post 8 receives, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Comes out hard and scores. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Tennessee. Forehand. Fine catch by Vuelo. Vuelo throws it low and hard, and it scores. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, we have Vuelo serving to El Barba in the blue post 2. Rebote by Vuelo. Catch by El Barba. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Diaz. Diaz on the left side, backhand to the inside. This one caught by El Barba. Diaz makes the catch. Costado to the outside, lands out of play. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2. El Barba trying to stop him. The green of post 4, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by El Barba. Powerful backhand by El Barba. Nice catch and return by CRB. El Barba for the rebote. CRB makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. It passes. Rebote left side by El Barba. Catch in the air by CRB. Point 4. Play continues. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. Cool Fitness. Good catch by Cool Fitness off a good serve by CRB. Rebote forehand to the inside. Catch by Cool Fitness. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness with a drop ball at the side wall. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4. CRB. He has 5 points. Trying to stop him, Juice. Yellow post 6. Backhand by Juice. Ball tipped. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Jedden. Catch by Juice at the 12 line. Hard throw. This one caught by Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Rebote. Big bounce. Stopped by Jedden. Hard throw by Jedden. Juice eyes the rebote. Throws a long 2-wall that lands wide. Point 7. 7 on the board with 3 points. Here's the red of post 1, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Fine rebote throw by Jedden. That rebote, however, hits the overhead screen from the forehand of Tennessee. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt of post 7, Jedden. Trying to stop him. The purple of post 8, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Thrown nice and hard. Rebote save. A little too wild. That hit the overhead screen. Point 8. Possible game point for Vuelo in the purple shirt of post 8. Trying to stop him. Diaz in the white of post 3. Catch by Diaz. Diaz to the inside. Vuelo takes it on the forehand. Rebote by Diaz. Back to the inside. Nicely played. Good catch and return. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. Back to the inside it goes. Rebote right to the inside. Will score on the second bounce. Point 3. Play continues again. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, El Barba. He returns with possible game point. Catch by Diaz. Costi to the inside. There's the bounce. El Barba on the rebote. Catch by Diaz. 2-all by Diaz. Beautifully executed. El Barba read it and stopped it. Diaz with a tip ball, point and game. Blue of post 2, El Barba. Two wins it. 4, 7, and 8 playoff 4. Second and third place, 4 first serves to 7. Backhand by Jedden. Rebote forehand by CRB. Catch by Jedden. CRB, miss ball, point 7. Second place finish for post 7. Jedden. 8 serves to 4. This is playoff 4, third place. Backhand by Vuelo. Rebote forehand by CRB. Vuelo. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote forehand save. Falls short. Point and a third place finish for post 8. Vuelo. Unofficial order finish 2-7-8. Your prices will be up in a moment.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, "Oh, La Barbas." You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of highlight for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money, okay? My goal is to go out there, win every point, as soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
And there is El Barba. That is his first win here in week number 13, coming off a week where he took home that golden cesta. Week number 12, he had 6 singles wins. He jumped all the way up to first place and adds 1 more to that win column, giving him a 3-game advantage over Ben and Ron, still tied for second place at 33 wins. It's been a nice run here for El Barba. Keeps it going there in game number 2. Yeah, the prices now for that second game, 2-7-8, is official. Daily double, $2 daily double. 1-2 returns $48 even. $2 Quinella, 2-7, 20-60, and the $2 trifecta, 2-7-8. Get you back 7-16-60. That's not a bad trifecta price. Coming up next, you've got game number 3. Game 3 will be a spectacular 7 singles match going up to 7 points. Points will double after all matchups in the first round of play. Post time. Before we get to that, game number 3 marks the start of that high 5. Pick 5 wager, correctly pick the winners of the next 5 games. It will be 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you get all 5 winners correct, and you are the only person to have that combination of numbers, you will cash in on that jackpot, which is guaranteed at $1,000 every performance. See about 1,200 in there at the moment. That put us a little bit shy of that $2,000 mark here today. Post time 4. Game number 3 is just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Jai-Alai channel and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is the free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai, brought to you by the Highline channel each and every week of this 2021 season. All you have to do is sign up at fantasyhighlight.com. Once you sign up, you come back and build your desired lineup of 4 players each week with a virtual $21 budget. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players, 1 of them is a doubles pairing. And then you get points based on how your selected players finish up throughout the Parimutuel playing week. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and then 1 point per show finish that your players earn. We total those up, and then the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize each week. There's a $100 cash prize on the line every week of play that we have here through the end of the 2021 regular season. If there are multiple winners, we'll split that $100 cash prize evenly amongst as many winners as there are. We guarantee $25 per winner. Minimum. So, place to go there to sign up and play, fantasyhighlight.com. It's free, it is fun, and you could win real cash prizes. Who doesn't like some free cash?
Did I miss anything? Nah, I'm looking at the chat. Doesn't look like it.
Mr. Stephen Lomain brings up a good point. It is funny.
Lomain? Are you mocking his name?
Loman?
I put on my reading glasses for that one. You know that's serious. Stu breaks out the glasses. It's serious,
Loman.
Right? Why would you call him Lomain? We don't mock the names of our chatters. My God, even I don't do that.
Maybe I can't. Maybe I got to get my vision checked.
An inappropriate name.
Well, who doesn't like Lomain? It's
and
not
I
a negative.
apologize for it in writing. I meant that sincerely.
Lomain is not negative at all. It's one of my favorite.
No, but if your last
types
name
of noodles.
I know, but obviously, if your name is Loman.
But I can't read.
If your name is Loman, and I'm sure he grew up, oh, what do you like, Lomain? Are you like... Come on, we're not like that. We're somewhat above that. I mean, that's just like elementary school or junior high mockery.
Do I mock our fans?
Apparently just did. On behalf of Magic City Jai-Alai and my announcing partner, Andrew
Apologize, Mr. Loman.
We sincerely apologize.
Tried to get my vision checked one time, and I was convinced that it had gotten worse. And
Your birthday's next Saturday, right?
You get me a new pair of glasses?
Mr. and Mrs. Blackman, I think it's time for LASIK. No, because
I think Mr. Loman would agree.
You'll forget the glasses. And your contacts, I left them in, and now they're all foggy or whatever goes on with contacts, all those things.
Well, you know it's difficult
Just get the LASIK.
The mask and glasses. I used to wear my glasses around frequently, but with the mask, that's a thing of the past. Starting to get back to normal now, not wearing it.
Ooh, Brian D. swinging for the... Woo. He's so blind he couldn't find the office. Meanwhile, I speak like that. Do you know who passed away yesterday?
That's quite the... No? I mean, that's quite the transition.
Jackie Mason passed away yesterday. Look it up. You've heard his voice in something.
Yeah.
It's quite a loss to the comedy world. 93. Jackie Mason passed.
Jackie Mason. Oh, okay.
He was not a comedian for everybody, but a very fascinating life, by the way. Want to know the
one-man show?
Want to know the power of one man named Ed Sullivan in the 60s?
I've heard that name.
And throughout the 60s and the 70s. He pissed him off on his show one night.
Ed piss Jackie off or the other way around?
It didn't make a difference if Ed pissed Jackie.
Okay.
If you pissed Ed off, his power within the entertainment industry, Jackie Mason's career suffered for 20 years.
You're just blackballed from the industry pretty much?
Literally. His one-man show in the 80s was hilarious.
Yeah, it says here.
It was really hilarious.
From Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Birthplace of...
You wouldn't have known. He had New York Jewish, ethnic Jewish, just like written all over.
He said his books, How to Talk Jewish. That was one of the books he wrote.
You don't have to talk like that. Don't talk like that. Talk like me. Talk like a regular person. Too Jewish. Only 1 minute to go till we begin Game 3. Game 3 now a minute away.
So that high five, as we said, begins before the start of this third game. A couple hundred in that carryover, plus what's into it today. Won't put us over that $2,000 mark, but that's guaranteed every performance if you pick all 5 winners correct of the next 5 games. Did he do stand-up too?
What?
Jackie Mace, did he do stand-up or was it all...
He did
everything.
The one-man show on Broadway was basically stand-up. It was basically stand-up.
That's impressive. Yeah,
it ran for several hundred showings. He did 2 of them. One in like 86, somewhere between 86 and 88, and the other one in the 90s, like early 90s.
I would say being a comedian, especially nowadays, is one of the hardest things to do. Don't know where to cross the line. Everything kind of crosses the line, but man, it's tough to entertain in that way.
What say we begin Game 3, Andrew?
Let's do it.
Time to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving. Red shirt at post 1, Bragley. Receiving blue post 2, Ben. There's a serve by Bragley. We begin Game 3 with an overserve. Point 2. Ben first up on the board in. Our third game, here's the white shirt at post 3, CRB. Robote left side by Ben. Here's the catch by CRB and the return from the 7 line. Robote left side by Ben. Good effort. Tough play. Point 2. Two and out serve to the green shirt at post 4, worn by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Robote left side, saved by Ben. Bueno backs to the 11 line to make the catch. Robote left side by Ben is a 2-all, shoots out and scores. Point 2. Here's the white shirt, the black shirt rather, at post 5. Kubala receives. Robote left side by Ben to the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, number 29, Vuelo receives. Backhand by Vuelo. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Robote comes way out. Kubala's on it. Good catch by Vuelo. Nice backhand. Robote left side by Kubala. Fine catch and return by Vuelo at the 6th line. Backhand by Kubala. Fine rebote save by Vuelo. Scoop attempt missed, 0.5. In this matchup, Kubala will serve to the Tennessee in the pink of post 7. Backhand by Tennessee. Rotate left side by Kubala. Tennessee makes the catch. Rotate left side by Kubala. Tennessee, one-handed grab. Foot against the wall. Passes on the rebote on the backhand. Rebote save by Kubala. Tennessee's there. Tennessee. Scoop by Kubala. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Kubala. Tennessee's there. Scoop attempt missed. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, we have El Barba. Catch by El Barba. Costalo to the inside. Rebote save by Tennessee. Catch by El Barba. Soft touch by El Barba. Tennessee gets there. Oh. No, that wasn't going to count one way or the other, but nice try. 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Bragley. Hard throw to the inside, scooped up by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba, passes. Rebote left side by Bragley. This one caught by El Barba. El Barba from the forehand. High placement. Big bounce brought down by Bragley. Catch by El Barba. Backhand. Catch by El Barba. Cortado scores. 0.8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote left side by El Barba to the outside. Great catch and nice return effort by CRB. Had to concentrate on both the screen and the front wall. Played it low. 0.8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. El Barba trying to stop him. Post 4, Bueno. Bueno from the forehand to the inside, scooped up by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba, caught by Bueno. Rotate left side, hooked out of play. 0.4. Play continues. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Bueno. Catch by Bueno. Outside placement by Bueno will score point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Right up the middle. Bueno's on it. Costi to the inside. Stop by Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Rebote left side by Bueno. Big backhand by Vuelo. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Passes. Rebote forehand by Vuelo. In play. Here's Bueno. Backhand by Vuelo. Clears the overhead screen. Rebote coming way out. Turned off the court. Point 6. Here's the black shirt at post 5, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. That ball comes right back to the side wall where it scores, point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee into the overhead screen, point 5. Possible game point for Kubala in the black shirt of post 5. Trying to stop him, Bragley in the red of post 1. There's the serve by Kubala. Here's Bragley from the 11 line. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Kubala. Back to the inside it goes. Excellent effort by Bragley. Landing hard. Point in game, post 5. Kubala. 5 wins it, 8 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-8-4. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing professional Jai-Alai is probably the free Gatorades and free waters. My favorite part about being a professional Jai-Alai player, when I play, my mind is so clear. It's really the only time that I'm able to focus on just one thing. It's very exhilarating and exciting, and I love exercise, and I love to be competitive. It just feels like I'm finally getting to do what I want to do every day.
And there is Kubala, first win here, week number 13 of the season.
He's a nice guy.
Great guy.
He's a super nice guy. Sorry,
there's a lot of really good guys. I was going to say maybe one of the nicest, sweetest kids on the roster, but really good Jai-Alai player too. One of the most consistent, great player. Keeps the ball in play. That's a good formula for success here at Magic City, especially in those middle games. That is Kubala's 20th. How about that? Clips the 20-win mark there for the first time this season. He's in 11th place overall in those championship singles standings.
Has a nice family, some nice dogs. Overall, just nice. Okay, 5-8-4 was the official order finish for Game 3. Coming in first, post 5, Kubala. Taking second, post 8, El Barba. Coming in third, post 4, Bueno. 584, the official order of finish. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 5.8, 43.80. Trifecta 5.84, 486.40. $2 wager on 7 to win. $2 wager on 5 to win, returning $7. Up next, our fourth game. Post time just about 7 minutes away. And a special thank you for Santos. Santos, I know you have been tuned in for a while. We very much appreciate not only the fact that you've stayed tuned in, but the fact that you hung in there with the Magic City program, watching from the early days when, I freely admit, it was painful to watch at times. Not because of any lack of effort, just because skills were still being developed. So the fact that you're able to see the improvement and appreciate the improvement and feel comfortable enough commenting on it, Santos, thank you very much.
Yes.
Hope all is well with you.
Yes. Echo those same sentiments that way. And before we toss it to this top 10 video from June of 2020, Kilo Whiskey, just want to clear it up for you. I figured out exactly what you were asking with that question with off the board. Off the board means that the player that you selected does not finish in one of the top 3 spots. They don't finish first, second, or third in the game. It has nothing to do with throwing the ball off the court, out of play, anything like that. You don't get -1 when your player throws it off or into the pad or into the overhead screen. That is just the end result of the game. If your player finishes in outside of the top 3, that's what off the board means coming from Prize Picks. So just to clear that up for you, it is not anything to do with throwing it in.
And also to be clear, you will occasionally hear me say on the board. That has nothing to do with anything you might read on Prize Picks. That's reflexive. Highlight results and prices in Parimutuels were on the quote-unquote tote board or the field board. And so I have a leftover residual habit of saying, you know, someone's on the board because all of a sudden they have something on the board. That has nothing to do with Prize Picks use of it. So don't get confused with that.
Yes, so got to finish in the top 3. If they don't finish in that top 3, doesn't matter if they finish 4th or 8th place in the game. That is off the board, will count as -1 for you. 5 points for first place, 3 points for second place. And I believe it's 1 point per show finish on Prize Picks. First, second, and third there going in descending order.
So we've just received word from headquarters. It will not be top 10. Once again, it will not be top 10. If you're expecting top 10, you will be sorely disappointed because it's something else.
It's something else. It's one of my favorite videos, too.
It's really a good video.
Take it away.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Jai-Alai.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played Jai-Alai?
Actually lacrosse, but it's Jai-Alai for white people.
I'm Jai-Alai. This is Steve-O. This is Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing.
It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
That's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees.
The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And that is the fan favorite pop culture video. I saw another reference. I think we talked about it yesterday. I don't know if it was a new one or one that we maybe missed, but it was, I don't know if you followed Tenard Davis, Jedden, player on this Jai-Alai roster here, former Super Bowl champion. On his story on Instagram, he posted a clip from The Simpsons.
Yes,
that said,
saw that.
Yeah, that one of the guys, they said he shared a wall with a fronton.
I did see that.
And, yeah, so I don't know if that was a new episode, but if that is a new one, another Jai-Alai reference, not just in baseball or sports, coming up in one of the most popular shows on television. So
Ever.
Yep.
And a question from Steve Smart, who has a habit of asking smart questions. Hey, Stu. That's me. I noticed... I imagine that says that for all the doubles games this week, CRB Vuelo are the sub-team. Any reason why they are not in the lineup? Monty Python has an answer for you. Mind your own business. No, Steve, I actually wouldn't say that to you. So, neither of those two players will be in either H2H doubles nor Parimutuel doubles through November. And that's really all there is to say about it. Part of putting players with other players to see what fits, keeping some players out. You'll also see CRB in 4 singles games. So there's some compensation there. So, for the record, neither one of them has done anything wrong.
Yeah.
It's just part of our working with guys, where they fit in the program, how they fit with each other. It's all part of Magic City's secret sauce.
And you see, balance in those doubles games too is important, and done a great job over the course of this year to see how balanced the teams have become, particularly when we started in 2019, where you had just a couple teams who would, whether it was Douglas with whoever and then Carballo with whoever, was pretty much a shoo-in to win that doubles first and second place. But that's very balanced teams pretty much across the board there. And if you threw that CRB and Flow team, say 2 early game guys maybe a little bit overmatched in those games as well. So, but nonetheless, a very good doubles tournament that we have here. To start it off, we'll get those doubles games coming up in games 5 and 7. Diaz and Douglas, Kubal and Benny, both the Langhans brothers on the board for that to start off. Game number 4, Stu.
Time to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is CRB. Receiving in blue at post 2, Julian. There's the serve. Our 4th game has begun. Catch by Julian midcourt. There's the forehand, right up the middle, and scoring, point 2. Two will now serve to the white shirt at post 3, worn by Bragley. Catch by Julian. Nice forehand on the return. Catch by Bragley. Forehand from the 11 line. Julian, backhand. Robote by Bragley. Catch by Julian. Forehand to the outside. Catch down low by Julian. Backhand by Bragley. Catch by Julian. Julian makes the catch from the outside. Returns a carom. Bragley stops it. Hard throw. Tipped by Julian at the 11 line, point 3. Here's the green shirt of post 4. Anderluck. Catch by Anderluck, and a nice backhand. This one caught by Bragley. Anderluck on the rebote, mid-court placement, stopped by Bragley. Low and hard by Bragley, stopped by Anderluck. Backhand to the inside. It's a nice save by Bragley. Good catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Rebote left side by Bragley. Rebote by Anderluck. Bragley makes the catch. Big backhand by Bragley. Rebote left side. Nicely played to the inside by Anderluck. Point 3. Three on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Caught by Bragley. Forehand from the 9 line. Here's Kubala. Karam by Kubala caught the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. Point 3. Yellow shirt at post 6 receives. Here's Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Bragley. Scoop by Ben. Ben back to the inside. This one caught by Bragley. Bote left side by Ben. Good catch by Bragley. Backhand. Bragley from the forehand. Karam scores. Well thrown by Bragley. Point 3. Bragley's on the board with 4 straight points. Here's post 7. The pink shirt receives. Bueno. Forehand by Bueno to the inside. This one caught by Bragley at the 12 line. Nice throw by Bragley. Good catch. And a nice return by Bueno. Catch by Bragley. Bueno's there. Rebote left side by Bragley. Scoop by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Bueno on the catch. Hard throw. This one caught by Bragley. Bragley to the inside. Rote save by Bueno. Backhand by Bragley. Caught by Bueno. Point 3. A well-played point by Bueno and Bragley. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Bote forehand by Bragley. Benny makes the catch midcourt. Hard throw. That scores. Point 8. A nice 5 straight point effort by Bragley. The first round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. CRB receives. Catch by Benny. Point 8. In this matchup, we have Benny serving to Julin. Powerful throw by Julin. Benny makes the rebote from the 10 line. Here's Julin, the 12 line. Scoop by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Wall to wall. Rebote forehand fired by Julin. Rebote to the inside by Benny. Ball is tipped off the scoop attempt. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Here's Julian on the backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Ball tipped. Point 4. Four serves, post 5. Here's Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Outside placement by Anderluck, stopped by Kubala. Kubala faked the 2-all. What a great rebote save by Anderluck. Anderluck gets up there, makes the catch, rifles that inside to score. That is a tremendous point just played by Anderluck and Kubala. Effort by Anderluck paying off tenfold. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Ben. Over serve. Point 6. Here's post 7. The pink shirt receives. Bueno. Ball tipped. Point 7. Bueno is on the board with 2 points. Returning with possible game point, the white shirt at post 3, Bragley. In and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point 7. Receiving post 1, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Bueno. Point 7. Possible game point 4. The pink shirt at post 7, Bueno. Trying to stop him. Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Here's the catch and the return by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Excellent rebote save on the forehand of Benny. Nice play. Bueno to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Low rebote. Turned by Bueno. Benny from the right side to the inside. Bueno with a tip ball. Point 8. Possible game point 4. The purple shirt at post 8. Benny. Trying to stop him. The blue at post 2. Julian. Here's the backhand by Julian to the inside. Rebote forehand by Benny. Julian makes the catch in the air. Powerful throw. Rebote hooked into the sidewall and a little wild. Point 2. We have another possible game point, this time for post 2, Julian. Trying to stop him, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote by Julian. Kubala, excellent effort to try to make that rebote. That falls short. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, for the blue shirt of post 2, Julian. Julian wins it 7 places, 3 serves to 8. It's a playoff for 3rd place. Over serve. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 8. Benny. Unofficial order finish 278. Your prices will be up in a moment.
For me, the best aspect of being a Jai-Alai player is to meet different people in the rooster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing Jai-Alai since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play Jai-Alai. I think Jai-Alai is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury-free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing Jai-Alai and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the rooster. Like this? Yeah. No.
And Julian, he's had a pretty good week here in his 4 appearances. He's got 1 win and 1 place, but getting that all-important win column for the 32nd time this season. So where does that put him in those championship single standings? Well, puts him in a tie for 4th place with Anderluck. They are 1 game outside of the bonus money, behind Ben and Ron at 33 wins.
I've got a treat for you. While I read these prices and you write these prices, I'm going to loan you my good pen. I want you to write the prices with that good pen. Let me know what you think. The feel, the balance.
Now I've been marking it in this.
You can change
purple pink. Okay.
For this game.
All right.
Winning game 4, post 2, Julian. Coming in 2nd, post 7, Bueno. Coming in 3rd, post 8, Benny. 278 is the official order of finish for game 4. $2 Quinella, 27, 45.80. The trifecta, 278, 751.20. $2 wager on 2 to win, $11. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Dodging Death 1, game number 5. It is a spectacular 7th doubles match. The first of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. Post time for game 5. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, in addition to the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight contest brought to you by the Highlight Channel every week of this 2021 regular season, you can also play some daily Fantasy Highlight options available exclusively at Prize Picks. What is Prize Picks? Well, they're one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. They offer a totally unique platform because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players and then mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. All you have to do is select over or under their projected fantasy score. You can take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is Jai, into the referral code field when you sign up. And if you do so, make a $100 deposit into our betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that.
Like that.
And you know what gets more interesting?
Nope.
Yes. I know. Can't believe it. But if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. And yes, that has happened a couple of times already. Individuals are signed up for Prize Picks. They go on to win. We double your cash prize. It is as simple as that. All you have to do, sign up for Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you sign up. Most importantly, have to make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com, and if you do all that, you will automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is Prize, PICKS.com today.
So, did you finish writing? The ink was not running out. I hand him this nice pen. It's got a good weight to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's got a lot more weight than the typical pen that I use. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. If you drop these two pens at the same time, which one would land first?
More expensive one, of course. And especially because, and by definition, because we're on concrete.
Right,
that's
right,
why.
Yeah. I gotta say, this is your good pen, though?
Yeah, why? You're not a fan?
It's not a bad pen. It just... trying to find the word for it. It doesn't glide quite the way that this Papermate Inkjoy Gel 0.5 does. I mean, that's...
Give me my pen back.
And you don't have the color...
I want my pen back.
Well, can I finish right? But it's going to look weird if I have 3 different colors on this. So let me at least finish here.
Yes, we will reward your
pen, I
obsessiveness
apologize.
by allowing you to finish with the pen that you're sitting here verbally abusing in front of 97 people. It was 111, but the rest of them tuned out as soon as we started talking about the pen. And we should answer a question. I'm not going to answer it too specifically, but this has come up now. Actually, someone sent me a message the other day. What about money in H2H? The answer to that is yes. The players do get paid if they win a match in H2H, and also those who win the most matches or have the highest win percentage in matches.
Win percentage, yeah.
Win percentage in matches do get a big prize at the end of H2H. The reason why we're not getting into specifics, we're still finding the sweet spot with how much money that's going to be. That's still in development. So when it's set in advance of other increases, we'll get into specifics. But it's a little bit better, actually, than some of the Parimutuel's game, actually. I think
do with that information what you will.
I think it's appropriate. Doubles pay a certain amount, singles pay a certain amount, and that big prize money just sent out that first. We're getting ready to send out that first big check. Big check.
Big check.
Big check.
As we call them at the end of the Parimutuel races, those big checks. Be in there as well for H2H. It's been some great play. Those matches yesterday, that first one between Diaz and Douglas and Jedden and Julian was a great match, and then a couple others down the line as well. Kubal and Benny, Albarba, Ikeda, great match.
Yeah, there have been some. There's
really good action.
H2H is really developing nicely.
And if you haven't checked it out, it is a little bit. It's certainly a different game. I mean, guys are out there on the court for not just 1 point, getting a bit more of a flow, some longer rallies, some more shots, a little more exciting, faster paced at times. So if you have yet to check out those H2H games, you can check them all live here. 5 p.m. start, Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays, 6 games on each day. And we got a doubles game coming up, Dodging Death Part 1, Stu. Here's
time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play, part of the newly started doubles championship here at Magic City. Bueno and Ben serve, red shirts post 1, El Barbe K to receive, blue post 2. There's the serve, we begin. Catch by Ikeda. Hard throw by Ikeda to the inside. Nice catch by Ben. There's a fine return. Catch by Ikeda. Ball dropped. Point 2. Blue shirts first up on the board in our 5th game. Here are the white shirts post 3. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Hard throw. Here's Spinner. Spinner over the top. Ikeda throws the carom. It's dropped in the front court. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here are the green shirts opposed 4. Jedden and Julian. Rebote by El Barba, nicely thrown to the inside. Julian is there. Big backhand by Julian. El Barba hangs in there and turns the rebote nicely to the inside. Catch by Ikeda. Hard throw. Ball tipped. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here are the black shirts opposed to 5. We have Carballo in the front court. Tennessee receives in the back court. Backhand by Tennessee to the inside. Caught in the air by Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Here's Tennessee. Backhand. Rebote by Ikeda. Ball lands out. Point 5. Five now serves to the yellow shirts, post 6, team of Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Bote forehand. Saved by Diaz. Carballo winds up. At 2-all scores beautifully. Point 5. Five on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirts. Kubala and Benny receive. Benny, backhand. Rebote coming out. Carballo. Forehand rebote at the side wall. That's really nicely played. Benny makes the save. Carballo attacks, makes the catch, takes a peek, throws it back inside. Carballo from the 6th line. Backhand. Rebote by Kubala. Catch, tip by Benny. Point 5. On the court, ready to receive the purple shirts, post 8. We have Anderluck and Bragley. Bragley, powerful forehand. Ball tipped by Tennessee in the backcourt. Point 8. 8-team last up on the board in our first round. The first round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red shirts post 1. Bueno and Ben. Bueno picks the serve. Coasting to the outside, stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck's carom attempt caught the pad. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. Cool Fitness and Spinner receive. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Backhand by Spinner again. Rebote coming out. Point 3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirts, Jedden and Julian. Powerful forehand, a little too hard. That hit the overhead screen. Point 3. They're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2. El Barba and Ikeda receive. Keita moves up from the backcourt, makes the catch. Hard throw, caught by Spinner. Spinner from the right side. Robote left side to the inside. Here's Spinner. Ball tipped by Keita. Point 4, the white shirts, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Possible game point for Cool Fitness and Spinner. Trying to stop them. Yellow post 6, Diaz and Douglas. Under serve, point 6, play continues. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Douglas from the 13 line. Nice backhand. Benny makes the catch. Catch by Douglas at the 13 line again. Hard forehand. This one caught by Benny. Catch by Diaz. 2-all by Diaz. Caught the pad. Point 7. Seven serves to post 5, Carballo and Tennessee. Powerful backhand, clips the overhead screen, out of play, point 7. Here's post 8, Anderluck and Bragley. Forehand by Bragley. Catch by Benny. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Benny. Point 8. Here's post 1. Bueno and Ben. Powerful backhand. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Robote by Ben. Ben. Beautiful catch and a strong backhand that follows. Caught by Bragley. Bragley to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand by Bueno. Caught by Bragley. Dropped by Bragley. Point 1. One is on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. Jedden and Julin. Catch by Ben, beautifully caught behind the 13 line. Here's Julin. Catch by Bueno, backhand. Julin makes the catch in the air. Powerful backhand from the 11 line. Caught by Ben. Right side by Ben. Jedden gets in there, makes the catch on the forehand. Bueno, left side. Hard backhand. Caught by Julin on the back wall. Catch by Bueno. Jedden makes the Robote save to the outside. Bueno's there. Fine catch by Julian. Nice throw. Fine catch by Bueno. Here's Julian from the right side. Powerful right side. Robote coming out. Soft 2-all. Lands wide. Point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. El Barba and Ikeda. Forehand by Ikeda. Julian from the right side. Powerful right side by Julian. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside. Well thrown and scoring. Point 2. Possible game point. Actually, game point. The game cannot be played beyond 7 points. 2 has 5, 3 has 6. 2 serves to 3 for the game. El Barbo with a tip ball up front. Point in game, post 3, spinner, and cool fitness. 2 places, 7 serves to 1. This is a playoff for 3rd place. There's the backhand by Ben. Catch, miss by Benny. Point and a 3rd place finish to the 1 team. Bueno and Ben. Unofficial order finish, 3-2-1. Prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 5, post 3, cool fitness and spinner. Taking 2nd, post 2, El Barba and Ikeda. Coming in 3rd, post 1, Bueno and Ben. 3-2-1 is the official order finish for game 5. There are your prices. $2 quinella 2-3. That's 1st and 2nd. In any order, $21.60. Trifecta 3-2-1. Wow, my voice cracked. Hasn't done that in years. Trifecta 3-2-1. $322.60. A $2 wager on 3 to win, $840. Up next, game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 6 and post time. It's now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Magic City Jai-Alai is dedicated to passing along the legacy of the world's fastest sport. They set a goal of distributing 5,000 cestas to local youth through community partnerships with organizations including Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade, Branches, Miami Police Athletic League, and the YMCA of South Florida. As part of this community outreach initiative, Magic City Jai-Alai players went on site to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade and Branches for lessons in the South Florida rich sport.
Day 2, I'll teach you kids how to play golf.
And second-generation players taught the kids some basics and spoke about why they are so passionate about Jai-Alai and the future of the game.
I love Branches and I love you guys too.
Will be celebrating its 100th anniversary yet in the year 2024. Through these partnerships, Magic City Jai-Alai not only distributed cestas, they extended a hand to a new generation of fans.
And we are back here, 5 minutes from game number 6. We're getting into the feature singles games here today. If you noticed yesterday in that performance, and on Saturdays, for the foreseeable future, to the end of the season, we'll be having an extra game for those feature game guys that starts in game number 4 before we get into the doubles.
And one thing we would like to do on this Sunday is wish our friend Ernesto Del Toro a very pleasant enjoyment of his rabo. And since he is in the tournament, if he happens to cook some rabo, which I imagine is excellent, because let's face it, he's obsessive and everything needs to be perfect, otherwise he starts bitching. So, if you'd like to bring some with you to the tournament, a little package with my name on the side of it.
Care package.
You could do that for lunch. Scott is very generous. He really is. Last year, he brought me all types of fried food, which I love, and but as we were announcing for 16 hours or 13, it was 16 hours, I think. 16 hours of announcing Jai-Alai, I felt my cholesterol and blood pressure and everything else increasing with the saturated fat just going straight into my coronary arteries. So,
man, we had some those sliders, the fries.
They were great. No, they really were great.
Chicken tenders. Oh boy, I'm getting hungry with all this food talk.
Good to know, Ernesto. I know I could count on you.
Speaking of that,
yes.
I received an email
from
Mr. Dave Schmel a couple days ago.
Wow.
Do you know what he said to me, Stu?
No, I don't.
I'm trying to find the original email here. No, he said he was making some jam. Or jelly, I believe, and he was sending it our way.
Wow.
And he said, I just checked my email again, and it said, package should be there. Take a look. So, Mr. Schmel, we certainly appreciate that. Sent it all the way over from Pennsylvania.
Was
over there,
the package here?
I just saw it right now. I went to check and see if it had arrived. And he said that it got here, so we'll go take a look today.
When were you going to let me know about this?
I wanted to surprise you with that. I see. Now you're surprised.
Good. That's a good response.
He emailed me. I said it, and I was just going to come down and say, Mr. Schmel made us some jam.
Guess who this is from? That's wonderful. That's very nice.
I'm trying to find the original email. He gave the flavors and everything here. Let's
Yeah, Brian D, that is pretty much how it works around here. I look at Andrew and was reminded that I was 21 when I started announcing at Miami Jai-Alai. Actually, I believe I just I started announcing at Miami Jai-Alai in June of 91, so that would have meant that I was 22. My birthday's in March, so 22 like by 3 months. And I look over at Andrew following that same dangerous path. That's right. In a mere 30 years, you will be as bitter and unpleasant as I am.
No. Bitter and unpleasant.
I'm not bitter. I'm really not bitter. I play bitter I play bitter on YouTube.
But in reality,
no,
far from the truth. However, yes. Mr. Schmel, I was incorrect about that. It was blueberry cherry pancake syrup.
Wow.
Yeah, it was not jam. So we want to clarify that. Nonetheless, we appreciate it, and I got a picture.
Do you? Let's take a look.
It's loading up. This looks pretty good.
I raced over here, and I'm looking at a white screen.
Well, you see it's loading. Oh, no, I got to log into Yahoo Mail.
Oh, man.
Sorry, Stu. Go back to that was false advertising.
I'm going to be over my lair.
Well, it's Game 6. And that is typically the time we remind you of all the great stuff that goes on at Magic City.
You have less than a minute.
We have less than a minute.
You may want to wait.
Yeah.
Look, 0.
Nope,
sorry.
0.
You blew it.
Game 7.
It's another demerit for you. Just check another box here. Andrew screwed up the announcements. Okay, time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. I sincerely hope you improve this before you get to your next job. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Benny. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Spinner. I could be aggressive. Anything else you'd like to screw up while we're here? Or? Benny serves. Game 6 has begun. Benny, backhand, hard to the inside. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Catch by Benny. Backhand, powerful backhand. That touched the overhead screen above the 11 line, point 2. Spinner first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, worn by Carballo. Carballo, backhand. Rebote by Spinner. Carballo makes the catch. Low, hard throw. Spinner sets up, makes the rebote to the inside. Nicely played. Carballo on the run and missed it. Point 2. Two serves to the green shirt at post 4. Anderluck. Anderluck from the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Good catch by Spinner. Anderluck moves up and takes the ball in the air. That's beautifully played. Spinner with the... What a pickup by Anderluck. Squeaky shoes can't stop that. Rebote left side by Anderluck. Here's Spinner. Point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Low rebote. Saved by Spinner. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Caught by Spinner. Spinner not there for the rebote. Point 5. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6. Ron receives. Backhand by Ron. Powerful backhand by Ron. Rebote comes out. Douglas rifles it right up the middle. What a catch by Ron. Douglas, rebote 2-all, beautifully executed. Nicely stopped by Ron. Throw back to the inside, scores. Point 6. On the court, ready to receive. The pink shirt at post 7, Ikeda. Catch by Ron. Backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Forehand. Rebote forehand by Ron. Passes out to the rebote. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ball tipped by Ron at the 10 line. Point 7. Purple shirt at post 8 receives. To complete the first round of play, we have Julin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Hard throw by Julin to the inside. That's a really nice pickup by Ikeda. Backhand. Caught by Julin midcourt. Carom by Julin. Pushed it just a little bit. That hit the pad. 0.7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post one, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Caught by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote kicks all the way out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand of Ikeda. Rebote left side by Benny. Scoop! And a miss by Ikeda. 0.1. Benny is on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, he serves to Carballo, who returns on the white at post 3. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand by Benny. Passes out to the Rebote. Carballo, Rebote to the outside. Caught by Benny. Benny's carom. Carballo chased it down. That was nice. Carballo returns a high lofty carambola. Nice throw by Benny to the inside. Carballo's there. A blind Rebote is in play. Yes, it made it. You got to get back in there. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Here's Benny. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Oh, no. Oh, no, that wasn't coming back out. What a well-played point, point 3. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Anderluck. Excellent serve by Carballo, scores, point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2, spinner. Excellent serve by Carballo. Scoop by Carballo. Powerful forehand. Spinner. Missed the Rebote, point 3. Possible game, point 4. The white shirt at post 3, Carballo. Trying to stop him. Post 5, the black shirt, Douglas. Over serve, point 5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Ron. Excellent serve by Douglas, scores, point 5. Possible game point for Douglas. Black shirt at post 5. Trying to stop him, Julin. Bote by Douglas, rifle to the inside where it scores. Point in game to the black shirt at post 5. I saw it. I saw him hit you. That's an assault. He'll be written up. Don't worry, Julin. We got it. Point in game, post 5. Douglas. 3 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order, finish. 5-3-2.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play. But I think being natural at something can only take you so far, and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy. I'm not the biggest personality out here, but I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
And there is Douglas continuing his run up that singles leaderboard. Remember, he missed a good chunk of that short season dealing with a wrist injury. Missed the first couple of weeks, missed that first week of the action in the Parimutuels, but now he's coming up here, 32nd singles win. That is tied with Anderluck and Julian for 4th place. He is now just one game outside of the bonus money. You know, Douglas is going to be a factor. Ron, El Barba, Anderluck, Ikeda, Benny, some great players up there towards the top. Going to be a terrific race to the end of November for that singles race. A good thing we pay out the top 3 because there's a lot of guys going to deserve the bonus, so go one extra spot in the singles play. And Keck, Stu cannot contain his enthusiasm. He told me he's so happy. He's usually not into the whole betting aspect, but you hit your prize picks, he is grinning from ear to ear.
I am thrilled beyond measure. I can barely contain myself, Keck. So very excited.
You know what that means, Stu?
No.
He'll be back tomorrow.
Wonderful. Great. Terrific. So, in honor of Keck's prize picks win, let's read the prices for Game 6. Coming in first, post 5. Douglas taking second, post 3. Carballo coming in third, post 2. Spinner. 5-3-2, the official order of finish. Jai-Alai Quinella 3-5. That's first and second in any order, 47-40. Trifecta 5-3-2. That's first, second, and third place finishing 122-20. Jai-Alai wager on 5 to win, 720. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Dodging Death 2, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points, doubles. Double. No, it's one double. After the first round of play. Post time for Game 7, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And, folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City Highlight. That is called Magic City Hustle.
Oof. Anyway, go on. I just saw the will pay board.
You know who directed it? Mr. Billy Corbin.
Billy Corbin, yes.
Creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. But as you know, this film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. Yes, really is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either location. For just a few dollars more, you can buy it and enjoy it as many times as you like.
Do you know the great thing about Magic City Hustle?
I don't.
When you're listing
there's many good things.
When you're listing Billy's resume there, I saw all of those. Do you know what? Magic City is more entertaining than any of them.
Wow.
Period.
Coming from the source right here.
Period. And punto.
And that's if it were me, I'm not a big movie guy. I don't really watch as many as you do. So I'd say you're more the source on that type of thing. So Stu's staying it. Check it out. Rent or buy Magic City Hustle about the start of this program. Gives you good perspective about really how we started and where we've grown to in just a short period of time.
Yep. Anyway.
How about that, Stu?
High five will pays.
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. Multiple tickets on the 1. That's interesting. Multiple tickets on Kubala and Benny. So, not only are there 1-ticket combinations on multiple numbers, but there's a multiple ticket combination on 1.
So, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. We'll make that high five go. 1, 6, and 7. Will mean that we'll have a carryover headed into tomorrow.
Let's see, who's in the 6? Bueno and Ben. Jed. Oh, this has definitely been handicapped. No question about that. Sorry, I was just looking at those numbers.
Well, that's a thinking out loud moment here.
No, transparency is a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, call it what it is. You watch the same highlight we do.
Multiple tickets on the 1. That makes sense. Carballo and Tennessee could win.
The favorites.
And Brackley could win.
Favorites are certainly well played here and would make that high five go.
Yep.
Not to mean that the 6, 7 are incapable of winning. We've seen it before. Jed and Julian have been playing good highlight. Bueno with Ben certainly improved as well. But before we get shut out again before game number 7, we do have to remind you of the great stuff going on at Magic City.
Your ineffective time management coming back to bite you in the ass.
First of 2, Stu, the Daily Double Dollars.
Heard of it.
Visit the Sports Club here at Magic City for the 1:30 games on Monday and Tuesday.
You have a minute 40 seconds.
Upon entry,
hurry.
select the winners of games 7 and 8 on a piece of paper. If you correctly pick those winners, you will win $100 on Monday. Your return on Tuesday, your potential prize money increases to $200 for doing the same thing on Tuesday, picking the winners of games 7 and 8. So you can take a total of $300 home Monday and Tuesday in that Daily Double Dollars promotion. Have to be here at the Sports Club at Magic City to take advantage of that. Another one you have to be here for. One of my favorites, the Perfect Pitch. If you're 18 years or older, stop by the Sports Club. You have the opportunity to throw a baseball.
Less than a minute. Hurry.
Into a special net. If you manage to throw the ball into the center spot, you win $100 cash. If you throw the ball into one of the other spots, you're not going to win the cash, but you'll win other fun prizes, such as hats and programs, maybe even an H2H hat that we gave away yesterday if you missed out. So you're a winner no matter what if you get it on the board. You can try your arm at this promotion every Friday or Saturday all day from June 18th. That runs through September 4th. And finally, on Saturdays only in-house, we have the 6 picks promotion that relates to the 6 highlight H2H matches. Yesterday, nobody hit all 6 matches, meaning that next Saturday, there will be a $2,000 bonus prize pool for that 6 picks. If somebody gets all 6 winners correct, they will take home the full $2,000, split amongst as many winners as there are.
You failed. Time to begin Game 7. A spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, Kubala and Benny. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. Kubala serves. Game 7 is underway. Robote, save attempt, just missed, point 2. 2, first up on the board in our 7th game. Now bring to the court. White shirts opposed 3. Anderluck and Brackley. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That passed. Point 3. In this matchup, Andrew Luck is serving to the green shirts post 4, Juice and Ron. Powerful backhand by Ron. Good catch and return by Andrew Luck. Ron's there. Backhand. Powerful backhand by Ron. Hits the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 3. 3 with 2 points. Serves to the black shirts of post 5. El Barba and Ikeda take the court. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Andrew Luck. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Ikeda's there. Bragley scores on the carom. Point 3. That's 3 straight points for the white shirts post 3, Andrew Luck and Bragley. Now receiving, yellow shirts post 6, Bueno and Ben. Catch by Bragley. Hard throw to the inside, caught in the air by Bueno. Backhand by Bueno, caught by Bragley. Bueno makes the catch, backhand. In and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point 6. Pink shirts at post 7 receive. Jedden and Julian. Backhand by Julian. Jedden makes the catch. Backhand. Julian from the 9 line on the forehand to the inside. Bueno picks it up in the air. Catch by Julian. Fine catch by Julian deep in the backcourt. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Julian makes the catch. Rebote left side. Nicely played by Jedden. Throw by Ben. Catch by Julian. Catch by Bueno in the front court. 2 all in the pad. Point 7. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to the purple shirts of post 8, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Scoop by Julian. Beautiful. Scoop missed. Rebote's there. Jedden attacks. Blasts the forehand. That 3-wall play. Spinner's on it. Makes the rebote. Catch by Julian. Hard throw. Caught by Spinner. Julian's there. Powerful right side. Catch by Spinner deep in the backcourt. Excellent catch by Julian. Pulling that off the sidewall. Spinner then repeats the same deep in the backcourt. Julian from the 12 line. Big right side. Catch by Spinner. Julian calls for the catch. Plays it up from the forehand. Catch by Spinner. Catch by Julian. Cortada by Julian. Beautifully executed. Safely thrown. Most importantly, very well thrown. Point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. Red at post 1 returns. Kubala and Benny. Kubala picks the serve. Outside placement. Off the court. Point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Receiving post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. Beautiful serve by Jedden. Nice backhand by Tennessee. Rebote comes out. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Caught by Carballo. Carballo's carom. Stopped by Julin. What a catch. Hard throw. Almost caught by Carballo. What would have been a beautiful catch. Ball missed. Point 7. 7 team goes straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop them are Juice and Ron in the green of post 4. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Julin. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Ron. Jedden, left side. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out. Rebote forehand by Juice. Split placement. Stopped by Julin on the right side. Juice ran to get back inside but could not make the play. Point end game. Post 7, the pink shirts. Jedden and Julin. 7 wins it 3 places, 6 serves to 2. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Fine catch by Carballo. Tejada, the drop shot, scores. Point in a 3rd place finish for post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. Unofficial order finish, 7-3-2. (7-3-2) has been recorded in my official program with the pen that you so egregiously dismissed.
At least I didn't laugh at the team that went on to win.
Andre, what? I did not laugh at Jedden and Julin ever. What are you suggesting? When did I allegedly laugh?
It was the 6 and the 7 and a haha. We'll see. But we said anybody's capable of winning.
I did not laugh. I just said it was handicapped.
We've been going a little back and forth today. You've been a little aggressive. I tried to, throw it back. It wasn't a real.
You summarily dismissed. I was thinking about giving this to you for your birthday. You know what?
That would have been
I wouldn't give you a pen if you were signing the last document in your life. How's that? Get you toilet paper, the rough kind that they use in
1-ply. Yeah,
not even
half ply. One of those sandpaper ping pong paddles.
Anyway, winning game 7, post 7. Jedden and Julin taking 2nd, post 3. Anderluck and Bragley coming in 3rd, post 2. Carballo and Tennessee. 7-3-2. The official order of finish. It's nice to come to work and have fun, isn't it?
Very much.
$2 wager on 7 to win, $11.80. Look at that high five. 5, 2, 3, 5, 7, 4 of 5 numbers, returning 47-20. Congratulations to so many of you who handicapped that right until the last leg of that high five. Congratulations. That's some really good handicapping out there. $2 Quinella 3-7. That's 1st and 2nd any order, 39-40. Trifecta 7-3-2. That's 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place finishing, 317-20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 8th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 8th game. Post time for game 8 is in 7 minutes.
Highlight H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new, electrifying format. Highlight H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Highlight H2H. Catch Highlight H2H live on the Highlight channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And that is the newest innovation in Highlight gameplay there. That is Highlight H2H. Back here with Series number 2 that just kicked off yesterday. Completed Series number 1 as part of this regular season. Series 2, I think, may take us to the end of the season. Not exactly sure if there's going to be another series, but all those standings were reset yesterday, singles and doubles. First day of the doubles competition was yesterday. Tomorrow, Monday, is our singles day, and we'll be starting off with group number 1. Those feature singles players. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. start for those 6 matches. That's a uniform start time for all H2H performances. Trying to pull up the matchups for you tomorrow for that first group. So we'll go to Highlight H2H. If you want to go to Magic City's website, they do have the Highlight H2H stats up there under the Highlight tab. Just click on Highlight H2H for H2H results. The 26th of July, which will be tomorrow, match number 1 will be Benny versus Carballo. Match 2, Ron versus Spinner. Match number 3, Douglas versus Ikeda. So Douglas back competing in H2H. That should make things pretty interesting in that first group. Match number 4 will be Spinner versus Carballo, then Ron versus Ikeda, and then we close it out, Stu. The brothers, Benny versus Douglas. So those should be 6. I mean, if you're going to tune in any day to H2H, tomorrow's a pretty darn good day to do it. You got 6 of the top players on this roster going at it. Some high-level singles should be played. I mean, it's been played each and every other time, and these guys are only getting better. And some of these matchups here, the brothers, I mean, I'm looking forward to, and I know everybody is, the first time that Douglas and Ron step out there together. They didn't play in the short season. I don't think they've played a match against each other in singles for the camera or anything, so that will be an interesting one when we get there. Which will certainly be a matchup at some point in this H2H singles season. That full schedule Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. Doubles on Saturday and Tuesday, singles on Monday, 5 p.m. start for all. And you can watch on Saturdays. Saturday only.
What's Sunday? Chop liver? In memory of Jackie Mason.
Did he originate that line or no?
No, I don't think so.
I was going to say, because that's one that I've heard in my time.
He could have, for all I know. I don't know. Well, you got the Google box there. Who originated? What am I chop liver? That's a lot to type, actually.
Who originated the phrase chopped liver?
That's going to tell you who...
Who said, what am I, chopped liver?
And?
It's the right cadence for a Yiddish exclamation in chopped liver, as we've seen comedians in the
Borscht Belt
of
without
the
even
Catskill
looking
Mountains.
over there. Yes, okay. Jackie Mason was among those.
Patronized by the Jewish people of New York City. So
he could have been.
Yes, Brian D. Thank you for saying that. We used to do the national days here.
Yeah.
On the show, and went away from it. But it is a special day.
In fact, Brian D sent you a calendar. Brian, my apologies on behalf of the program. Andrew is just... he's actually just absent-minded. He's a wonderful person. He gets a little flighty, though.
But, Stu, National Parents' Day.
Yes.
So I thank my parents for all that they do.
I have to thank my parents, too.
And Jeeves. Pseudo-parent.
Without my father, I would have never heard about Highlight. Had they not wheeled me into Orbea's amateur Highlight in my baby carriage.
Yeah, same. I would never have
I would have never...
never be in this seat.
Had I not been 5 years old running around Miami Jai-Alai in the off season, running up through the stands.
Not a suitable environment for a child. Even in the early 2000s, when I was there, not a suitable environment for a child. But we're here, and I couldn't be happier about it. One more game to go, Stu.
We're happy you're here. And thanks to parents everywhere.
Yes. Not just mine. One more to go.
Time to begin Game 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Serving first in the red shirt of post 1, Spinner. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Julian. There's a serve by Spinner. We begin. Catch by Spinner. Backhand. Julian on the forehand. Catch by Spinner. Robote gets away from Julian. That hit the overhead screen. Point 1. Well, one now served to the white shirt. Post 3. Here's number 13, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, a powerful backhand right to the corner. Rotate forehand by Spinner. Catch by Douglas. Pika by Douglas goes up. Brought down by Spinner and a fine catch. His backhand scores point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here is the green shirt of post 4, Ron. Rotate forehand by Spinner. On back to the 11 line. Here's the backhand to the inside. Rotate forehand by Spinner. Catch by Ron. 2-all by Ron. Beautifully executed and scoring. Point 4. Here's the black shirt of post 5, worn by Benny. Here's the backhand by Ron. Chula scores. Point 4. 4 serves, yellow shirt of post 6, Anderluck. Anderluck from the forehand, powerful right side, played to pass. Rotate forehand by Ron. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Ron makes the catch. Backhand. Anderluck, left side to the inside. Nicely played. Rotate forehand by Ron. Here's Anderluck. Karam, rifled. Stopped by Ron and a great catch. Hard throw by Ron will score. That's a well-played point by Anderluck and Ron. Point 4. Here's the pink shirt of post 7, Ikeda. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Carballo with a scoop high on the left side. Nicely played. Ikeda, forehand rebote. Another fine catch by Carballo. Backhand. Nice and straight. Rebote from the forehand of Ikeda. Point 7. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. Julin, we've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Catch by Julin. Here's Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand to the inside. Catch by Julin. Powerful forehand by Ikeda. Rebote left side by Julin. Julin on the rebote. Catch by Ikeda. Julin hangs in there. Goes for the rebote. Too low. Point 7. White shirt at post 3, Douglas receives. Powerful backhand. Rotate forehand, carom by Ikeda, stopped by Douglas. Hard throw by Douglas, scoop by Ikeda. There's the hard throw. Rebote, turn 2 walls, landing out. Point 3. Douglas serves, returning 1 post spinner. Backhand by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote, swing and a miss by spinner. Point 3. They're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, Benny. Rebote forehand, play to pass nicely by Douglas. Rebote by Benny to the outside, lands out. Point 3. Possible game point, white shirt at post 3, Douglas trying to stop him. Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Good catch by Douglas. Anderluck comes out to make the rebote. Good read on the ball. Here's Douglas. Powerful backhand back to the inside. Rebote by Anderluck. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote by Anderluck. Douglas makes the catch at the 9 line. Low and hard to the inside. It scores for the win. Point and game. White shirt at post 3, Douglas. No playoff here. 7 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-7-4. Your prices will be up in a moment.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play. But I think being natural at something can only take you so far, and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy. I'm not the biggest personality out here, but I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
And that is Douglas. Clean sweep of those feature singles games here today. 4 for 5 in the money this week. 2 wins, 1 place, 1 show. Pretty balanced there, but majority of those coming in the win column. And on the year for Douglas now, that is his 33rd singles win, so he jumps into a tie with Ben and Ron for second place here in those championship singles standings. So the first time that Douglas has cracked the top 3 this season. So things are starting to heat up once again, and there's Douglas getting it done.
Winning game 8, post 3. Douglas taking second, post 7. Ikeda coming in third, post 4. Ron. $2 Quinella, 3-7, 37.40. Trifecta 3-7-4. That's first, second, and third place finishing 154.40. $2 wager on the 3 to win, $9.20. Consolation 7 all, 960. Daily double consolation number 2, all 3, 440. The pick 3, 573, all 3 numbers returning 60720. The Mighty Ocho, 125-23573. 6 of 8 numbers returning $46. Some good handicapping there in the Mighty Ocho. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Sunday afternoon performance of Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again tomorrow, Monday. We'll play 8 more action-packed games at 1:30 p.m., followed by Jai-Alai H2H singles action at 5. We do hope you enjoyed today's Jai-Alai action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight Channel on YouTube. Let us know your thoughts and any questions you may have in the live chat while we're playing. But keep it appropriate or I may get saucy with you. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Jai-Alai, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Goodbye till we can see you back here at Magic City Jai-Alai.